Today I'm working on applying some pretty Woodubend accent pieces onto my buffet. Some wood glue, pretty much just any kind of wood glue so far I've found works fine. A heat gun is a must. A little bit of water and a small paintbrush to wipe off the excess glue, maybe a paper towel or two. Tape measure for measurements. So I have these accent pieces to go in the center of my cabinet, just like this. I'm going to find the center of my cabinets. So I'm going to measure side to side and top to bottom to find that. Have to do a little bit of math. And now I'm going to measure my piece top to bottom. And I'm going to make little markings. So you can see I found the center, and then I found the sides and top and bottom. So I know exactly where to line up my piece. It's going to be super easy. I can just line it up very easily according to my markings. So now we're ready to heat the Woodubend molding. The reason why you want to heat it up, even on a flat surface, is that way it will lay completely flat once we get it on there. There won't be any little edges sticking up. So I turned on my heat gun. Once it reaches a certain heat, you can tell that it's ready. It'll be flexible. Now you can see it's bendable. I'm gonna leave the heat gun going because we're also gonna use it once we get it on the cabinet. So now I take my glue and I'm going to apply a small amount. You really don't need a ton. Okay, so mine looks about like that. Now I'm going to line it up with my markings. I'm just going to double check with a few measurements. Now that I'm satisfied that it's in the exact place that I want it, I'm going to just reheat it with the heat gun carefully because you don't want to get too close to the wood with your heat gun. So I'm just going to go over the whole thing and kind of press down on all the edges in the middle really well, just to make sure it's completely flat. Any excess glue, you can take a fine tip paintbrush and put a little bit of water on it and kind of just wipe that away. So now I have my moldings applied and drying, and it really probably takes maybe an hour or so before you can paint them. Standing, I would probably wait a little bit longer, but I'm gonna paint these, so in probably about an hour, it'll be ready to go.